Sheikh Hassan Barsane. Sheikh Hassan Barsane, Somali. Sheikh Xasan Barsane, Arabic. Sheikh Hassan Barsane was a Somali cleric and religious scholar. He was best known for having led a revolt against Italian colonial forces after World War I. Early life. Barsane was born 1853 in Ubadi, a village 68 km west of Jowhor in the Middle Shabelle region of southern Somalia. He hailed from the Guljo clan. After memorizing the Quran during his youth, Barsane sought to further his religious education. He traveled to Mecca to perform the Hajj. Barsane stayed there for 3 years, meeting along the way Sheikh Mohammed Salih, the leader of the Salihiyah. Barsane thereafter joined Salih's movement. Military leadership. Sheikh Barsane's forces owned an estimated 16,000 rifles. In 1905, they stopped an attempted Ethiopian expansion into southern Somalia during the Battle of Gumershil. The Sheikh and his men also fought various battles against Italian troops, including Bulaburd, El Dir, Hilwin, Juliale, Herisle, Gumershil, La Foller. In October 1923, Cesare Maria de Vecchi was appointed the first fascist governor of Italian Somaliland, marking a change in Italian administration in the Horn of Africa. De Vecchi set out to subdue all who opposed his government's desire to establish a Grand Somalia. However, the Somalis were heavily armed and led by men who had been given advanced training during the preparation for the First World War. De Vecchi consequently adopted a policy of disarmament, particularly vis-a-vis the clans in the inter-riverine region. In March 1924, Sheikh Barsane convoked a Shur meeting of elders, where the participants, inflamed with militant zeal, denounced the governor's order. On behalf of the Shur, Barsane wrote the following to the governor: "In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, I have received your letter and understood its contents, but must advise that we cannot obey your orders and join with you in a covenant. For your government has its laws, and we have ours. We accept no law other than ours. Our law is the law of Allah." Death. After some initial success, the Somali resistance crumbled when he was captured by the Italians on 4 April 1924. He died 3 years later on 13 January 1927 in a Mogadishu prison. Barsane was buried in Juliale, a small town in his native southern Middle Shabelle region.